Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Single Soar, and I want to celebrate something really awesome with you all today. We have hit 500 hours of playtime in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'll pop that up on the screen right now. So 21 days, 5 hours, 35 minutes. So it's right about, I think I calculated up at 509 hours. So what I want to do for this is I want to show you all my valley. I want to show you all the completed areas. I want to show you some plans that I have for other areas and kind of how I'm figuring out where I want to place villager houses, what I'm wanting to build in those areas, and different things like that. I'm going to go ahead and go in and I'm going to clean up my valley a little bit, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, well, I started to kind of clear it out and I decided this is going to take forever. It's going to take forever. So I figured we would start in my plaza. Now I have put up several tour builds of my plaza, but there are a few things that might be different than what you have seen. So let's go ahead and start on the newer side. So I need my controller for this. I keep forgetting that I have my Xbox controller sitting here and I can use it. So on this side of my plaza, I have Daisy's shop. I wanted her shop to be in the plaza. I just felt like it was super important, an easy spot to get to. Now, a lot of my areas are pretty busy. I used to even build them even busier, and I've resorted to using more paths, more fences, and less greenery. I've also made it so that if I do put greenery in, it's not going to look weird if I remove some of it. I have removed a lot of the greenery that was in this area just to lower my item count a little bit. And if you did see my previous walkthrough, I did finally turn this camera around so it's facing outward and not at the wall anymore. I feel like I'm going to have to redo my plaza again once Tiana is released, because I'm really hoping that she comes with a restaurant of some kind. I feel like she's just going to come with a stall, but I would love for her to come with a restaurant. Now, at the time of recording and the time that this will be uploaded to the channel, it will still be prior to the release of Mulan. So at this time, I have every villager level 10. My Scrooge's shop is really pretty empty. And I've decorated several areas here in my main valley, as well as one area over on Eternity Isle. Absolutely love this fountain. I used to have tables and chairs here and a harp, and I decided when they put this fountain on the premium shop that I really wanted it here. What better place? This area really was just something that I just came up with on a whim when they released these Hercules items, and they went so well here in the plaza. It's just a nice little random sitting area. I was just really happy with it. Excuse me, Donald. Mike and Sully's house is here. Now, I do have the apartment that you can purchase from the premium shop. I just haven't decided where that's going to go yet. It honestly will probably go with the restaurant and Scrooge's shop that's over on Eternity Isle, just because I don't have another larger building to go, a tall, larger building to go there with them. That's probably where that one's going to go. This area here is full of items that people are able to come and pick up when I open up multiplayer when I'm streaming. When I am not leaving this up for this, it will be for holiday themed items. So the last time I decorated it was for Easter. Before that, it wasn't built yet. So to move on to the next area, I know you all see the theme park down there. We're going to go ahead and warp down there. So this is where the well comes out at. Right here at one of the entrances. I know my valley is pretty overgrown right now, but with the release of Mulan, I really didn't want to clean it up. So I hope that's okay. This first area of the theme park is an area inspired by Toy Story. And I even put Woody's house here. I just thought his house fit so nicely into the theme park that I had to put it here. The next area is probably one of my most favorites in my theme park, and it is Alice's Curious Labyrinth. I made this maze so that you don't know which way you need to go to get to the teacup ride. I mean, you could go this way, but you kind of hit a dead end. Put a lot of little tight nooks in here. I wanted to make it really seem like a maze. Another dead end. And then you can finally get to the teacup ride. This is my absolute favorite spot in my theme park, hands down. If you continue around this way, we have a stall that goes up into the plaza. We have the Ferris wheel, and then we have the Toontown Firehouse that we had in the last Star Path. I can't wait to get more items for Toontown. So pretty. Alright, this is the central hub of the theme park. We have two pretzel stands. We have the refreshing stand, partner statue. Have a souvenir shop, the confectionery. I want to decorate the confectionery so bad. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Over on this side, I put another one of these Mickey statues right across from the Dumbo ride. And here are some of my lovely popcorn buckets. I do have 2 sets. I thought I had lost one somehow, and I ended up finding it. Oh, I love this little Aladdin area that I built up. I just think it fits so nicely. I do not have room for the new ride that was in the premium shop, but I'm planning to build another theme park in Eternity Isle. So that can go there. Just another little sitting area over here. Now you may be wondering, where did you hide Goofy's stall? I didn't hide it at all. It's right over here. Goofy stall, and then I have this chest in most of my decorated areas if there is a Goofy stall there. Or if there's a specific need for it. Alright. So from here, I'm going to take you to the next decorated area. I'll show you a map overview and some ideas that I have for the empty areas after I'm finished touring all of the finished areas. At least the areas that I have an idea of what I want to do. So down here on the dock, I have Stitch's house, and I just think it was a perfect spot for it here. Lots of surfboards for him. Now this is a little mini garden. I just don't have anything planted here at the moment. Hi, Belle. You give me the heebie-jeebies, sweetie, but I love you. Next, Donald's house. I didn't move Donald's house. I thought it was perfect exactly where it was. So down here is kind of like a fishing market. There's food. I have Moana's boat as well. And a cooking spot. And of course, another chest. Our next stop is going to be up in the Frosted Heights. Now this area I actually finished today. We had the Dream Snap Challenge this week, and I was so excited about this because I've been trying to figure out how I was going to decorate this area for a while, and I knew I wanted to put Vanellope's house and the Candy Premium house in here. It is a little hard to get around these trees sometimes. And on the other side of the road, we have a little mini arcade, as well as a little snack bar. Now up here, while we're here, I am planning to put those two houses up here as well as the skating rink. I'm just not exactly sure what else yet. Right. I think the last spot here, actually, we can get to the last spot from right here. So I built this up with the Heart House, the Heart Castle. And this was for, I think, the Fur and Feathered Friends something, where you're supposed to dress like a companion. I have not yet decided if I'm going to keep this area or if I'm going to tear it down and rebuild it, because I really am kind of thinking that I want Beast's Castle over here. So I'm leaving it in case I can figure out another placement for his castle that I'll like, but for now, I'm just not sure. I wish you could sit on these. Simple little area over here, but I do have these rose garden thing, whatever that thing's called. All right, before we go and see the Sunlit Plateau, let's go look at what I have so far in the Forgotten Lands. Now granted, for 500 hours, I could have a lot more done, but I'm very, very indecisive. So I have placed all of my pillars here. I think I am going to keep them here. Just depends on space purposes. Now, I built up this area for the Villainous Lair Dream Snap Challenge that we had, oh gosh, I don't even know how long ago. And I have not decided yet if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to redo it. Most of my areas I've redone recently. The only one that I have not ever redone since I built it was the beach boardwalk area. I don't know why I wasn't building things the way that I built that, but I just absolutely love it. And the fact that I don't really have to mess with pathing and stuff like that down there is really nice, just because that boardwalk works so nicely. But over on this side, I do have Jack's house. I love this man so much. And then I also have this castle here. Not really anything special in this area. I have decided to put this house here, and I have Merlin up here right now as a placeholder. Let's go ahead and go over to Eternity Isle, I think, first. Well, no. Let's go down to the Sunlit Plateau, and then we'll go through all the different ideas I have for this area, and then we'll go ahead and go over to Eternity Isle. I'll show you the one decorated area there as well. this area with the well I just built up today, and I'm not sure what the issue is, but I was going to surround this with bushes, and it would not allow me to put the bushes right up to the well. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that issue. I don't know if it's something with this well in particular, but I cannot bump items right up to it. Like, this is as close as I could get the fence. The same distance that the fence is how close bushes would go. Really, really weird. You used to be able to put it right up against the wells. Hopefully that's just something random that will just randomly be fixed, but I'm really not quite sure. So this area here, this goes down into the plaza, just so you know where we're at. So let's go ahead and start with my orchard. So I actually built up this orchard and the surrounding areas at the same time as the In Bloom Dream Snap Challenge. I use my Dream Snap challenges for inspiration for building up my valley. I love the way this little sitting area over here came out with the fountains and the pool. It's just such a cozy little area. This is my main house at the moment as well. And this is where I decorated for the In Bloom Dream Snap Challenge. I didn't do very well on that challenge, and it kind of makes me want to tear this place apart. I haven't quite decided yet. Cinderella's carriage is an absolute must. And then I have a little maze and just a walkthrough area here. When you come out of this area, you come into the Fairy Godmother's pumpkin patch. I love the hourglass idea here because Cinderella only had a certain amount of time before the carriage turned back into a pumpkin and her dress went away. So I thought that was a really nice aspect to add in here. And then, of course, just a bunch of little pumpkin patches all around. I don't harvest pumpkins as much. I've got plenty of money on hand right now, so I've just been kind of letting them sit. I did have an entire crop area over on Eternity Isle, but after I picked up the last of the pumpkins there, I haven't grown anything else. Alright, in this area I just rebuilt, so I do have a video on my channel. I think it was the very first Disney Dreamlight Valley video I ever posted on the channel, and it was of Scar's area. And I decided to tear it down a while back, and I was going to move him to Eternity Isle. And I was looking at it today, and I was just like, I think I want to move him back. I had the Tower of Terror, the hotel sitting here, and I was just like, I asked my chat, I was like, should I put this with the theme park that's going on Eternity Isle? And everybody said yes and said to move Scar back. So let's go see his new area. Now, I did test this. He can walk in and out of his house, which is very important. I can't remember who mentioned this. It may have been Vanessa, but so, you know, it's like a little circus thing that trainers would have lions climb on. I had to put that there and vines up to keep him there. I like having some kind of cooking or something somewhere if I have the option to have it. So since this fit into this area, I wanted to have a cooking spot here. Now, very important to tell you, you can reach every single mining area. Sorry, my cat's making noises. You can reach every single mining area in all of the decorated sections of my valley. That was something that was very important to me. I wanted to make sure that if I needed materials, I could get to them, but still have all of the areas look very nice and put together. And I think they all kind of flow together. If I can get out. Hello? Hello? All right, let's go ahead and go into build mode, our furniture mode, and I'll show you where I have a lot of the houses kind of planned for where I want them to go. So, up in the Forgotten Lands, I have Merlin's house here, and I have the Nightmare Before Christmas Town Hall Haunted Mansion kind of vibe. So those, and then the Nightmare house and Jack's house are all going up in this area. I don't know if any more will join them, but for now, this is it, as well as putting all of the wells up, the, whatever this is up here, the orb locations, whatever, I don't know. Now, down in the Sunlit Plateau, I do have Fairy Godmother, I have Scar, and I have my own personal house. For now, I don't know if I'll change that later on. It doesn't really make sense to move my house away from the orchard, but the well is right there, so if I wanted to change its location, I could. Back here, I have decided to put Goofy and Mickey. I don't know who else will join them just yet, because this is a fairly large area back here. I have a blue chest there. Hello. I need to go get that. So I have Goofy, his stall, and Mickey here. So I'm not sure who else will join them up here, but I'm sure somebody will. Right now I have Simba and Nala over on Eternity Isle. I guess I could always move them back that way, you know, because Scar. But Scar's area. I'm really happy with that. Sorry. Okay, so the plaza is completed. Theme park's completed. Down in the Glade of Trust, I have this building, and then I have decided to put Daisy, Minnie, and Ursula down here. Again, other characters may join them. I'm just not sure yet. But I know for a fact those three will be down here. It's just the colors and everything on these two houses, really, I can really make them pop down here. And they need to have their space from, you know, the boys. Over on this section of Dazzle Beach, I have Maui, Moana, Prince Eric, and Ariel. I debated on putting Prince Eric on Eternity Isle, and I could not do it. I could not split up him and Ariel. I'm a little hesitant to decorate this area because I'm really hoping that we get some news soon about what's going on with this Skull Rock. Really hoping it's Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, but I'm a little hesitant to decorate most of this. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant because I don't want to decorate it and then have them come in and then have me have to tear it all down when I'm happy with it, you know? All right, going up into the Forest of Valor, I have Beast's Castle up here. I also have the Heart Castle. So I'm not sure what I'm doing with them. I know I want them both up here. I just don't know the exact layout yet. Now, over here, I have decided to put Eve and Wally on the main valley just because of this. One thing right here. I did not think to myself, like, I didn't think Wally should be without his garden. I thought Wally should have his garden. So they are here with Wally's garden, and I think I'm going to put the mushroom house up here with them. I think it'll just fit very nicely. And then up in the Frosted Heights, I do have Vanellope and the Candy Cane house, and then I have the Frosty Fortress, and then Anna and Kristoff's house as well. So that is the game plan for my valley right now. Oh, I didn't even point out, I have Oswald in the plaza. I have Oswald, Remy, Sully, Mike, all in the plaza. I have a lot of characters in the plaza. Let's go ahead and hop over to Eternity Isle so I can show you the completed area over there. So this area in particular was inspired by our recent Dream Snap Challenge Dreamlight Market. This is based in the courtyard on Eternity Isle. Now I also included an orchard here, so let's go check out that part first. I did move Goofy's stall from the docks back here. I just thought he should have a stall in the orchard. And then you can see here really easily, you get right to that dig spot, which is super important on Eternity Isle because I have not completed a lot of the mining duties. I do apologize if you hear any noises. My animals are starting to run amok, so it's a good thing I'm almost done with this tour. Yes, I hear you, sweetheart. Such a mess. All right, so let's walk through. So there's a little table for you to sit and eat. There's snacks around, lots of cellar tables, lots of places to get fruits. I saw that there are some vegetable stands. I'm just not sure how to get them. So if anybody has any ideas on that, please let me know because I have no idea. Lots of crops and lots of fruits over there as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys up into the furniture menu so we can look around. You can kind of see where I've started to place things. None of this is concrete. None of it is for sure. But let's go look. So one thing that I know that I want to do, I'm like fighting with this Argus monitor right now because she's being so loud and I really want to finish this video and I'm not starting over. So I think I'm going to put Flo's 8 Cafe over here. And then like I was saying with the apartment building, this one, I think I'm going to place this somewhere around here. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I think I am just going to go ahead and place it so I don't forget that I wanted to place it here. I have Remy's restaurant out here, which I pulled from the courtyard because I decided to make that into the market and the orchard. And then I have my main house here, which I have absolutely no idea where I want to put it yet. So going up in here, I have the Belle's Cottage from the premium shop. She's a demon. If you can hear her, I'm so sorry. She's probably so loud. I'm really not sure if y'all can hear her or not. I put the tavern and Gaston's house here as well. Up here, I put the up house. I'm really not sure what I want to do with it. Now, I bought all these premium houses. I want to use them all, you know? I want to use them all. Over here, I have this house. I'm so excited to see what else happens up here. Now, this is where I had placed Scar before I moved him today, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to keep them here, but they do look really nice right here, but I haven't decided yet. I might put them somewhere more lush. Over on this side, I did put the quote-unquote mini casita because there's nothing mini about it at all. At all whatsoever. Hey, look, a green chest. I need to get that. Now, this area I do have a concrete idea for. Buzz's house is here. And the reason this is going to be a campground. I'm planning to put like all of the different like camp buildings, or not camp buildings, like tents and stuff in this area and decorate it like a campsite. Like all of these. Like I want to place them down and have like the peps on swing. Like I want to do, I'm probably going to do this. Oh gosh, probably next week. Or I might even work on this tomorrow, honestly. But I'm super excited to build this up. This is going to be so much fun. I just have the flower house here in Rapunzel, and then I have these two houses down here. Like I said, I don't really have anything planned for Eternity Isle. I just know for a fact I want a campsite for Buzz, and I think like having a sunken in campsite would be so cute. And I definitely don't want to put it over here with the water. I think I want this area to be my own. I haven't decided yet. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope my 500-hour tour of my valley in Eternity Isle has given you some inspiration on how to decorate some areas of your valley. Now, many of these builds are already up on the channel as speed builds, and the rest that are not are coming very soon. I'm working on it. I absolutely promise I'm working on it. But thank you all so incredibly much for watching. I want to do this kind of video again. With how much building and everything that I'm doing, I might do it again at 750 hours. Yeah. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We just hit 800 subscribers. Thank you all so, so very much for watching my videos and enjoying them and helping me grow as a content creator. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.